I hear that whistle blowing in the early morning down here in my arms. Why, I don't know. It's such a reckless scene, it's a wild and tameless dream. I mean no harm. Oh, don't let me go. Tonight we're out the moon, and I'll post your painted body on the four walls of my room, 'cause I'll leave. This is a dream. Oh, if you call, babe, I will come, and if you need me to, I will run, yeah. It makes no sense, no. I was born in Lakeland, Florida, and kind of moved around my whole life, so around the southeast. I really started learning to play guitar when I was around 10. My father used to play, you know, in a band, and my grandfather and my uncle, everyone. So we used to always just kind of sit around and jam, and I would always make them let me play along, even though I didn't know what I was doing. My father is a songwriter, my grandfather is a songwriter. It's kind of in the family. Kind of lucky to come from a musical background. When I was growing up, I was always trying to get little bands started. Even like back in like when I was 10 or 12, I would recruit all those little kids in the neighborhood, and we formed a band called Black Diamond. And we're writing little songs on these toy pianos and stuff. I was always, you know, trying to get people around me into music, so I would have someone to play with, you know. And then as I got older, I started meeting people in high school and jamming around with different people. Some of my earlier influences were Willie Nelson. When I was a little kid, I found a record at this house that we moved into, and I just used to try to play along with it. Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And Melissa Etheridge, of course, when I got a little older. The thing about her is that, I mean, she had the Yes I Am album out, and I mean, I was probably about 13 or 14 when that came out, and I sat and I learned that whole record. It really influenced my playing a lot. I mean, I know a lot of girl musicians are influenced by Melissa Etheridge, but then you dig deeper into her material from similar features to her self-titled record. Amazing. I mean, she's just a great writer. I realized probably around 22, 23 that I didn't know how to play the blues. So there's a program back home, Blues Sunday, and I had to work every Sunday at this dog kennel, and I would just put it on the blues station. Every Sunday I would record it, so I decided I was going to learn the blues. One of my favorite songs is Meeting of the Minds, which I wrote for my father. We probably weren't on the greatest terms because I left home to do music at 17, and you know, he didn't want me to do that, and we kind of lost our bond there for a little bit. And he emailed me one day and was like, you know, I'm sorry, you know, and I couldn't even respond, so I just went home and wrote that song, and it really basically built a bridge between me and my father, and so I'm real proud of that song. It means a lot to me. It just goes to show music, it heals, you know. I have two previous release albums, Remember Me and Laundry. I was developing still. I did Runner Surrender in Atlanta at Brighter Shade Studios with a producer named John Hopkins. Me and John just kind of sat down, and I played him a whole bunch of different songs, and he was like, he had a vision for this record. There's no percussion on it, and it's upright, fiddle playing, pedal steel, and dobro, and me on the guitar. So I think he wanted to keep it that grounded and rootsy, so I could go out on the road and support the record. I'm real proud of it. It's the best thing I think I've done so far. I just hope that it just keeps going.